Okay, so now it's time for us to label the parts of the seed. Don't forget to put your names up here. I'm going to write my name. This is Griffith. And then before we actually label the parts, we're gonna color first. I think that would be easier. So if you remember, the inside right here, this part right here, is the baby plant. Let's take our green crayon. I should have told you at the beginning, but if you need to stop the video, and that'll be fine, and then come back to it. So you need your green crayon. Let's color this one green. Let's get the whole thing. It will stand out nicely that way. Okay. It's not a lot of coloring. I know some of you don't really like it, but just try to relax. Go with it. So there we have the baby plant. Now some of you write small, and so if you write small, look, come down here and in your box you can just write baby plant. But if you don't want to write the words, that is also fine because the boxes are numbered. So if you would rather just write number 1 in the box, that is also fine. Okay, the next part is the outer part, the seed coat. So we aren't going to color the seed coat because what color was that? On our lima bean, it was white anyway. So why don't we just leave that part white? Let's look down here and see if you want to write the word seed coat. I'll put number 2 first. If you want to stop there, that's fine. But I'll also write seed coat so you can see it if you want to write it. And then I'd like you to color the middle. Remember, all this is food for the growing plant. Yellow. Let's go ahead and color the food yellow. And you can see when you're all done, it looks very professional. You look like a real scientist. I hope you've enjoyed this investigation of seeds. Make sure you're checking your greenhouse to make sure that it's still moist in there. You can see the water drops when we looked at the one in my science center. So as long as you can see the drops, it should be okay. So check that, because when I drop off your learning packs for next week, I'm going to drop off some soil and a little tiny pot for you to plant your seeds when you're ready. You can grow your own bean plant. Because this week, our focus has really been on the parts of the seed. Next week, our focus is going to be on the parts of a plant. And we can do some nice art with that. It's going to be a really nice week. I'm looking forward to it. There, look at that. And number 3, and you can see, oh, look at our arrows are pointing right there. Perfect, right? So number 3, if you just want to write 3 and stop there, that's fine. But you could also write the word food. There, I hope that was enjoyable for everybody, and I'll see you again soon.